Welcome to this week's episode, where we're all on about fast food and how and when to use it. We're going to show you a few different ways, including making a really fancy romantic dinner to impress that special someone, all the way through to making sure you get the best use out of those Thai or Chinese leftovers from last night. First up this week, we've had a request for a homemade bacon and egg style roll on the barbecue, and we thought we'd have a bit of cheeky fun with it. Enjoy!
Sunday morning, house full of rat bags, and there's a massive chance there's going to be a lot of hangovers. Someone like myself is going to be nominated to boot down to the local and grab about 10 bacon and egg rolls. So today, we have for you the budget beater.
It's not only the budget beater, it's got a massive bang about it. And to prove it to you at home, we're going to send J-Mac down to our local to pick up the brekkie, the bacon and egg rolls, but at the same time, I'm going to whip one together here on the barbecue before he gets back. We'll hope before he gets back.
Well, I'm going to give you 15 minutes.
Ooh, 15
Boot
minutes?
down, see Tony at the local.
Let's go.
A little mustaka.
I'll get in
Oh,
there.
yeah. Rightio, 15 minutes, Uncle Tony's local, let's go, bacon and egg roll time.
Righto, we're getting into it. Okay, there's two things when you've got bacon and egg rolls that are most important. It's the bacon decision and the bread. Okay, I've gone to go with an American style bacon. Okay, what it is you've got these lovely bits of fat through it and you're missing the eye. Okay, so what it is you're sort of giving it a combination of both. So you got meat and you got fat, and who doesn't love meat and fat? Okay, so just lay them on the barbecue. Rightio, we're about 2 minutes into it and the bacon's starting to get a nice bit of crispy. I don't even reckon J-Mac's got to the local yet. Pop over here, Matty, because what I'm going to show you now, the egg. We've got the bacon on, now the egg. A little bit of onion in the bacon egg rolls gives that little bit of crunch, but I'm going to knock a little trick up here. Take a nice big ring, okay, pop the outside rings off, okay, and these are going to be our egg rings. Pop them on the barbecue. One more. Okay, now. Rightio, we're about 2 minutes off cook. The eggs are just starting to go up. Another good tip is a little bit of tomato goes perfect. So what I'm going to do, slice up your tomato. These are Roma tomatoes, so they're nice and juicy and they smell fresh. Okay, I'm just going to pop the tomato straight on top of the egg. Okay, and what this is going to do is it's going to sort of put a little shelter on that egg, and the egg's sort of going to poach into the tomato juice. Okay, so we just lay a few bits on each. If you have a look, the onion there has just kept that egg right on the inside of that, so keep going on those. Get this last one on here. I reckon our mate Joshy probably just pulling up the drive-through. Okay, now we're going to give it a little season the tomatoes up. Shut that down, 30 seconds while we get the bread together. Now, you heard me talking about the decision making with the bread process. Don't be fooled by those French sticks in the supermarket or the bakery that are really crunchy on the outside and there's no bread on them. When you find your bread, pick it up, it should have a bit of weight to it. Give it a smell. It should be smelled deep and sort of thick smell about it, and just play with it. Get to know it a little bit better, because it's a perfect sourdough for the breakfast roll. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run a knife straight down. Okay, open him up so you have a look at that. A nice, look how much bread is actually in there. Run it down. Pop it open. The horns are going nuts behind us. They can smell the bacon and eggs. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer it with the cheese. Okay, so one bit at a time. If I can get it out. Because once that bacon hits this cheese, it's going to start to melt and go all gooey, and then when the barbecue sauce gets in there, J-Mac hasn't got a hope in hell of bringing something better back from the local. Last bit. Okay, let's see how our bacon and our little roasted egg tomatoes are going. There we go, look at that, the bacon's crisping up, you can smell it. Okay, now I'm just going to get big chunks of bacon, layer them through there. I'm thinking J-Mac's probably on his way back by now. Probably about $35 short. It is Sunday, so there goes his drinking money. Now what we're going to do, run a bit of barbecue sauce through it. Look at that. Now, with our eggs straight on there. Keep the tomatoes on. There goes the white off the plate. The last bit in there. Now what we're going to do to serve this up, you're sitting there going, holy God, that is a good sandwich. Now, the skewer, okay, just get the bread, tuck it in, run your skewer through there, like that. Look at that egg just starting to gooze out. Here we go, again. Tell you what, there is no chance in the world that J-Mac is going to come back from the shop with something like this. So simple. Now, quick cut, straight down the edge. There's one. Two. Now just think, every slice is one each. Unless you've got a couple of greedy boys in there that can go two of these, I doubt it. And these having costed $8 each, I'm budgeting around the $2 mark. Last one. Is that a car? I think he's coming. I think he's coming up.
Particularly I'm back, brother.
He's back already.
Didn't you hear me tooting the horn? I got 3 cartons.
Oh.
I got 3 cartons while I was out as well.
And have a look at these. Have a look at these, Joshy.
Tell you what, mate.
Last little bit. Season over the top. Now,
This little baby out.
let's have a look what he's got.
I got the burnt $3 roll.
Can I have a look in there? Can I have a look inside it?
Johnny Jack down the local. He's put it
Wait
in the
there.
he's put it in the waffle line. He's probably given me 1 slither of bacon. I know
Look at
he's
that.
given me 2. I'm feeling lucky. Soggy as bread.
And have a look at it, like seriously, that's what we're getting. That there, that's it. You know what I mean? And soggy bread, you've been gone, what, 15 minutes?
Mate, gone 15 minutes. That was made fresh.
There's that, or there's that.
And I'll tell you what, I'll be eating that all day long. Budget beater with 2 chefs. Bacon and egg roll our way.